Yo, what's up, ladies, gentlemen, and they dems? And before we get this started, let's get them out of the way already. Y'all miss with the deal fit? I should do. Fun fact, this is actually the first cosplay I ever got. And then double fun fact, my mom got me this and the Virgil cosplay. Out of the 4 cosplays I had, my mom got me, my first ever one and the Virgil cosplay. And she also got me these like a year later or whatever. Y'all f with the DOJs? Welcome to REFLEXIA. Literally, I was scrolling through Steam or whatever, and I just passed by this game that said a visual novel with big titty yanderes, and I was like, that's for me. So here we are. I apologize for that intro though. It was very cringe, I will say. But I mean, well, I was never a cringe JoJo fan. I was just like a JoJo fan that was very, in like middle school, I was very obsessed with JoJo's. Yeah, I'm still like a little obsessed, but not as obsessed as I was in middle school. Hello. Is this me talking or you talking that talked first? Hello! That's the spirit, yes. Okay, that's the spirit. No idea why you be in such a mood, though. Unlike you, I was just faking it. Oh. Although, who knows? I may be you're only trying to deceive me for some reason. Who is talking right now? I swear, this is very confusing. Also, if I have to strip real quick and look like her, because I'm basically wearing the same stuff as her, apologies for showing so much skin on YouTube. I know, they're probably going to demonetize me immediately. Or you're clicking all the possible dialogue options to see how I'd react. Does freedom of choice mean so little to you? Right. Usually you can save and load in the visual novels. Yeah, like usual. Makes sense then. It doesn't make any sense here though. Not a single choice you will make will affect the story, so just relax and just enjoy reading along. Okay. Hello. Are you sad or tired? Both actually. Although it's not like I care. Yet it's still true that you didn't even try to impress me. Okay, doing your best for a character from some shabby indie title does sound silly. Hello? You sound kinda hesitant. Be bolder, I don't bite. I hope you do. In the end, what can a picture on your screen do to you? You could probably crash the game in the middle of recording and just f my life up. Hello. You were probably wondering why this option was written in all lowercases and didn't have a full stop at the end, right? Yes. Congratulations, you passed the curiosity test. Hello. An ordinary reply, which is also usually the best one. After all, not even 1,000 of options will be enough to express your character in a single greeting. Just stay yourself without trying to act out the role of a typical reader. You're still the one I'm talking to after all. Probably. Who else could you be talking to? And I probably messed up not choosing that just no reply option. You may not even be here and the game was just left on autoplay. Well, see, the reason why I'm trying to use either spacebar instead of the mouse is because, like, again, my mic is right here, and I don't know if it's picking up all the clicks and annoying the hell out of you. So if it is, I'm sorry. Or you're not the person I've been waiting for. Nonetheless, let's continue. What's going on here? Nothing at all. Still, you think you're gonna get the promised Yuri harem without the plot? No, I want the plot of my Yuri harem. I want the big titty yanderes all over me. Be honest, do you really want it? Yes, but why? I get it, Yuri is a pretty niche genre. Also, that's Japanese. Japanese. I don't know what kind of joke I try to make that into, but that's just Japanese for lesbian. Which I'm not. I'm clearly a dude, or at least that's what I want you to think. At least compared to the amount of classic eroges out there. Why waste your time on it? Well then, I doubt you'll be able to stop you. But you can always change your mind. In that case, just close this visual novel. Alright. Alright, let's act out a small scene, but don't expect anything more. Will I finally get that Yuri harem without plot? There was no plot here to begin with. And Yuri is the only possible if there's a girl sitting in front of the screen. It'll only become a harem if she was a female friend with her. What does all of that mean? Life is just unjust and full of lies. Give me my Yuri harem. Give me my Yuri harem. And what will you give me in return? This dick. Will you read until then? Absolutely. Alright. Then, let's go on a date. Huzzah! Really? Yes, I'm that easy. Are you happy about going on a date with a 2D character? Believe me, I've done much worse before, much more sadder. This is more than that. This is better than that. Shoot. Why am I smiling about that? I shouldn't be smiling about that. That's pretty sad. What's up with you? Let's change the background and start playing with love. Ah, this sounded so romantic. So you're the only available love interest here? What's with this question? Am I not good enough for you? If you don't like it, you could go read something else. Stop being mad. That was the only option I had. And you know this too. That's the point. You don't have a choice but upset me and then apologize for it. And I don't care that I became upset over nothing. Sorry. Much better. We need to have at least one argument over the course of this story. In other words, a conflict. So a conflict, then a falling out, and then our resolution. Now I could go on a date with you without any problem. To be honest, I've been waiting to go on a date more than anyone else. So it would be unfair to ask out somebody else. What the hell? What are all the other heroines doing then? Who cares? They don't exist while they're off screen. And if you've never met them, they pretty much never existed. Are you a yandere? You got the big titties. I hope you feel the other part of the big titty yandere. Do you want to compress all my characters into a single archetype? Fine. That way you won't be able to get it wrong. You know, changing my name isn't such a bad idea. Yeah, because I got it mixed up between protagonist and me. I'll also have to dress up for the occasion. Yeah, and stop looking like me. I look better in that fit anyway. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Finally, we get to go on this date. Ta-da! It's Yandere-chan. Not that Yandere-chan, the protagonist of that one game that, like, legit. That game started development when I was in elementary school. I'm now graduating this year. What the f***? And with that one, the one dev, you know, the one dev that's getting rightfully canceled, even though he should have been canceled like years and years ago, for being a nonce, which is like, it was obvious then, and it's obvious now, but now he's actually getting canceled for it. That's more stuff to talk about. Like, I'm not no T channel, I'm not no drama channel, I don't cover the news, I am not the news, I'm not Keemstar. What am I going off about? Going on dates in this game is so convenient. One scene transition and everything is already set up. This new outfit looks good on you. Thanks. Yes, diversity is a good thing, even if changing my outfit doesn't make any sense. What about the atmosphere? Right. After all, it helps with the immersion too. Visual novels are great because they use so many tools to immerse the reader. Text, graphics, music, and even some degree of interactivity. So, this is the perfect place for our date. And I don't mean the cafe, it's just the backdrop. Only here I'll be able to fully express my feelings. But please don't think that you're simply an observer here. I hope I'm not. I hope I the datee, the dater. I don't know. I played a lot of visual novels in my days and played a lot of dating simulators in my games. I'll be able to conquer you easily. Even you nodding along helps me sense the person on the other side of the screen better. You're just a visual novel character, not a person. How rude. and someone breathed in their soul into me, I can still be called an observer since my choices don't matter. Got you there. No, it only seems that way to you. Why else would you be present here? By the way, the game has an auto read feature. Just stay here. Are we on a date or what? Let's talk about something else. Ask me your personal questions. Okay. How big are them titties? Look like some E cups on you. Nice E cups. Let me feel them. Let me cop a feel. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Tell me about your preferences. I love curious readers. You must be one of them since you picked an option that could be easily skipped. It means you're really into what's going on. It means you're really into, and maybe even me too. But even if you're just picking random options this way, we'll end up spending more time together. And it makes me really happy. I was expecting you. Why me? Me in particular. The yandere lover. You know, his most famous video of current recording is about yanderes. What hobbies do you have? I like doing nothing and taking afternoon naps. Same here. Shoot. Even though they're kind of bad for me in my, schedule of sorts, I still love afternoon naps after school. That's it. What else do you need to be happy? Do you have a dream? I do. Of course. I want to become someone's waifu. I volunteer as tribute. Really? What can you do? Dedicate your art to me? I'm okay at making art. Don't expect me to make anything too good. Alright. Okay. I'll be waiting. Because I do actually have a drawing tablet, but I barely draw with it because, I don't like drawing with this tablet. It doesn't feel good as, a pencil to paper, or, stylus to screen or whatever. I don't know. So, why are you so excited about this date? What a silly question. What else should I be expecting in a romance visual novel with big titty yandere? Alright. You already must be tired of all these fourth wall breaking jokes. Yeah, you want to be a Monica right now. I'm gonna need you to be a Yuri. Yeah. I hope you found at least some of them funny. I hope, or all my effort was in vain. Well, here we are. This is where the real date starts. Or real deal starts. Do you know why you're reading this now? You know what? I can live without the harem, or harem, whatever you want to call it. I'm interested in the story, actually. What about me? And I'm especially interested in you. I haven't doubted that for a moment. I don't like doing those. It doesn't sound cute when I do it, huh? What's so funny here? I'm just having fun. In moments like this, I don't even really care that your replies are predetermined. You're still here with me after all, and we're having a good time. This makes me a tiny bit happier. Thanks. You too. Ooh, I also wanted to ask you something. What's that? Oh, okay. It's not that bad. Do you believe in fate? Whatever happens, the end will ultimately be the same. No, I do not. I believe I can make my own fate. You can make your own fate. You can do whatever you want. Nothing is predetermined. You can... I don't know. Oh. It can't be changed. Doesn't matter if you know the means or not. So yeah, our meeting was bound to happen. I couldn't refuse the protagonist's role in you. I have no idea what life decisions led you to this amateurish project, but since we're here, I guess there was a reason for that. Although I'm still not sure if you're the one, and I don't think that I can even ascertain that. Ooh. Just know this, after you appeared, my life got turned upside down, and that happened long before you launched this visual novel. How is that possible? It's simple. We met in a dream. Really now. I think it was prophetic. A lot of what I saw fits into our current conditions. At the same time, it can only predict what's possible outside of the script. Aren't your dreams also pre-written as something crucial for the script? Ooh, I don't know. I've never thought about it. Even so, what's the point of all that? Our dialogue wouldn't have happened without it. Are you saying that I'm still following the script? Indeed. Maybe it's fate. You have no choice apart from following these pretty... Oh, calm down. What did you even say? What happened? I don't get it. Oh, she's I never realized she's actually talking to me through the achievements. If you don't want to continue our date, we can end it faster. Good idea. Let's do that. It didn't turn out very romantic, and we didn't spend a lot of time It didn't turn out very romantic, and we didn't spend a lot of time there. I'm sorry. Then you owe me one more date. You know what? I don't mind that at all. I'll be waiting. Okay, let's get down to business. What do you usually do to reach a happy conclusion for the story? Win the lottery. Plan for the... If we're talking about romantic stories, then yes. Confess love if we're talking about romantic stories. Yes! It's not like I'm expecting anything in particular. But, you know what? What, I like you, Baka? Nope, not giving you any hints. What, are you embarrassed? Well, I mean, nobody ever told me that before. Me too. I see. Okay, I'm gonna interject a bit right here. It's getting a little hot in this. I like wearing it, but it gets a little hot in here. Also, let me also interject and say I wore this to school before. Not last year, because that's next video's cosplay, but the year before, my freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, my sophomore year, I wore this to school, and it was pretty fun. I could even put up a picture right now and show hey, that when everyone had their masks and stuff like that, that's when I wore it. But what is it? I was about to interject right now and say that me personally, and I know a lot of dudes out there, ladies, if you like a dude and just in general, if you like a dude, just tell him you like him. I'm not even joking. I can't take no hints, okay? If you just dance around it that you like me, I won't ever find out unless you make it very, very obvious. And even then, I still won't find out. You gotta hit me right in the head and say, "Hey, I like you," and then I'd be like, That's my little interjection. I don't know. Life advice. You know what happens during these visual novels. I love you. Is it really the end? Oh, really? No, I'm just kidding. No. Yes, then would you say it again? I love you. I never thought these words could make me this happy. Thank you. I would like to spend more time with you, but this is the end of the story. I guess it's time to say goodbye now. I hate farewells. This will be the end of our relationship. We'll never see each other again. If it doesn't happen, I'll be able to feel like I'm with you to the very end. That's why. Let's stay silent for a bit. I'm fine with this. Oh! Is it still at the bottom? No. Please don't. Wait! Don't go. I'm lonely. Whoa. If you're sorting it now, losing all your I want. Let's try it again. See what I tell you. We got the same fit on. Hello. Oh. Hi. Oh shoot. And who are you? I have the same question. The name says it all. I'm the protagonist. And your name doesn't tell me anything. It's not even in the script. It is now. She put a Monica! Oh, shoot. I don't get it. What's going on? You don't need to. Who needs the useless extra when the reader had already made their choice? Don't waste your time on greetings. Go away. Is that true? I guess so. I mean, like, we could twin it out with the, not with the backless sweater or whatever it's called. But, like, my heart already belongs to Big Titty Yandere-chan. Although, why even ask? I don't really have a reason to protest. Good girl. So, now we can go on another date, Yandere-chan. This one will go better, I promise. What, you little jealous protagonist-chan? I said you can go. If you ever change your mind, I'll never reject you. Oh my god, all this sexual tension. Well, now that we're alone again, can we discuss our next date? Oh, I don't even know what to say now. Where are we going this time? I'm a bit sad she won't be. I had no choice but confess. You were the only Huh. You were the protagonist only in my last playthrough. I'll be... Okay. I had no choice but to confess. You're still here because of me, right? I'm a bit sad she won't be able to have fun with us. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have said that. I guess somebody doesn't want to completely disappear from the story. That's why I keep seeing options that are negative towards me. Please don't pick them anymore. Your confession... Oh, of course. Let's continue then. Can I choose? No. Oh shoot! It's not a game. Never has been. Where are we going this time? How about an amusement park? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty fun. I saw so many romantic scenes set there. It must be the best choice. Although I'm not sure this game has enough budget for them. Hardy har. Maybe we should invite her after all. Yeah, make it like a trio date. We're on a date, not just like friends. I mean, she could third wheel it. Forget about her. Although, what is there to forget when you barely even knew her? Aren't you the same though? No. Don't even. Oh. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. Will we write anything other than you writing this again? I'm sorry. Why not? How about the Ferris wheel? Though I've heard it won't have a dedicated background, but you'll probably have a rich imagination, huh? Are we already going there? A scene at the Ferris wheel is like an icing on the cake. We should leave it for the very end. Let's go on a walk first. This looks nice. Well, this is the place. Food is in the foreground again. What's wrong? Do you want it too? I'm hungry. I'd share it with you, but you'll need a printer for that. I mean, I got my water here. Oh, you can find the print file in the game. Really now? You know what? Why haven't I ever opened up the files to this game? Probably because this is the first time I'm actually opening it and playing it. Besides, isn't there anything you want to tell me? I don't want to keep pissing her off. Actually, let's keep pissing her off. Too bad we didn't invite her. Please don't say that. Am I really that boring? I'm doing my best to entertain you. Why don't you apologize and say something pleasant to me? Come inside. Look good in this. But I'm wearing the same clothes. Doesn't that matter? Thanks anyway. Alright, we might as well talk about something now. So, how old are you? I want to know how old you are before I tap that. More than old enough to take part in spicy scenes. That doesn't answer my question. I'm gonna need you to know if you are legal or not, because I'm not trying to get denounced as a nonce and go to jail. I'm too pretty for jail. And if somebody had just broken down your door, I definitely have nothing to do with it. What peephole? I don't have no peepholes. What's your real name? It's our relationship already at this point where you know what you want to know everything about me. No way. Girls should be a mystery. Okay, what's your star sign? Pony. My zodiac sign is 2D and my Chinese zodiac is girl. I don't know what that is. I think I'm a rooster. I was born year of the rooster, I think. What? Huh? Does it even matter? No. It's obvious that I'll be your ideal match. It's the duty of every eroge heroine, after all. Oh, what pantsuits are you? Just tell me what underwear you're wearing. With a polka dot pattern. This person picked what's pants you wearing option. Another. I don't want that on my Steam profile. Yeah, I don't want that on my. Have you know? I was about to say, why would I be embarrassed by this when I have achievements along of Hoonie Pop, Hoonie Camp, Mr. Masaji, Deep Space White. Yeah. I have nothing to be ashamed about, but I'm still shameful like that. What's with the sudden interest? Actually, you don't have to answer. I get it. Why don't you give her a chance? Oh. I can't stand people like her. They're not even worth pity. They should just be forgotten. Unlike me, whose feelings you hurt with these questions, I don't want us to fight over something so trivial. I'll pretend like we never talked about this. Choose again. I have no more questions. Then, shall we get to the Ferris wheel? Too bad we won't be able to watch the sunset here. Everything in this world is black and white for some reason. This somewhat limits the ability to express emotions visually. I know, like, my beet red cheeks at the time of your confession. You know, I wish I could hear it again. Come to think of it, we haven't even started dating. Want to fix it? I need more time. I'm just kidding. Of course. I'm listening. Let me choose. You can already do that. What will you do first? Confess your love or ask me to date you? Nah, you want to know something funny about this middle part? I actually let that happen. Where I was like, no. Well, I wouldn't say even something funny about the middle part. But like, legit, I knew someone liked me. And I was like, well, if they like me, I'll just wait till they confess to me. I fumbled the bag so hard with that. I don't even think I fumbled the bag either. I just like, I saw the bag and I didn't accept it and waited for the bag to come to me. Want to date me? Just like that? And what about your confession? I mean, I already know about your feelings, but I want this moment to be romantic. I love you. I want to hear it again. Are you absolutely sure? You know, I really need to start reading these achievements down on the bottom right of my screen. You won't mind repeating it, right? This feels so nice. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough. It feels like I've been living my whole life for this moment. No, not quite. I was just existing. Now I finally feel like I'm truly alive. If only this moment could last forever. Say something! You make me feel awkward. The wording is becoming kind of stale. But that's okay. Doesn't matter as long as you love me, and as long as I'm sure of it, I can't complain. That's why, don't stop. And don't you dare stay silent on me. Aw, what? Actually, no. Let's keep pushing it. I guess I feel a little bit anxious after all. There's nothing difficult about saying I love you using different, more flowery language, but that will make your loved one feel that much more special. Given enough time, love confessions can turn into something mundane. and we stop caring about them as much as we did at the start of the relationship. In cases like that, confessing in a different form is the best way to prove your love again. Why doesn't anything change? Have your feelings waned? You only give me the two options. I can't say anything differently. No. You're trying to turn this around on me when you only giving me two options, and you know you only give me two options. Oh, say something. At least confess to me. You crazy. You're a bit yandere-ish, huh? Do you hate me just because I chased her away? If that's the case, then I deserve it. Call her back. And ooh, how can I even do that when she doesn't even have a name? She's protagonist. And what will you do? I'll go take a nap. I don't trust you when you say that. Forget about me. Someone like me has no right to be with you. Your wish is enough. Okay, even though I don't quite understand it. Why? Yandere-chan got rejected, huh? No, she did not get rejected. She was crazy. Basically. And since it's an eroge parody, the main goal is still conquering a girl's heart. You're still here and there are no other love interests. Does that mean you want to date you? Please be gentle with me. It's my first time. What's it? You don't know? It's what two people do when they're alone, and I never paid attention to biology class, but how should I put it? Whoa, that's awkward. Never mind. I guess, just like Yandere-chan before, I need to go with you. Well, I mean, on a date? Yes, that's it. Yandere-chan was already a little too much for me. Don't talk about her like that. Thanks, not interested. You're still here, aren't you? Why would I reject someone? And what else are you supposed to do in a eroge? Like, I keep taking them L's, I keep fumbling the bag. I guess we should just change our surroundings. A blank background is not romantic at all. Besides, I don't exactly look presentable in this. I mean, we twinning right now. Shoot, I look good in this. I have no idea what outfit would look the best on me, though. You're acting like a dandere. Isn't that like someone always flustered and doesn't know how to speak correctly? Like how I'm doing right now. Who? A shy and closed-off character who only reveals their true self for someone they love. I see. Then I think I understand what an ideal date would look like for us. A moment, please. I wonder if they'll have like all the archetypes. I doubt. I think they're only just gonna have the yandere and the dandere. At least they have my one favorite archetype, but it'd be cool if they had like the kurere, or I don't know, the tomboy, I guess. Hey, that's what I said and that's what she said. Oh, that actually looks very nice. I don't know why, but that kind of reminds me of, don't knock that over. Don't knock that over either. Kind of reminds me of Toga's sweater, if you will, just like unbuttoned and to the sides. I guess something like this. Is this your room? Yeah. I hope this place is cozy enough. You look cute. Really? Thank you. Is this cup for me? Is something wrong? You don't like tea? Right. You can't even drink it. Neither can I. Why? I can pretend like I'm drinking it, but I won't feel anything if I don't trick myself. In the end, I can only exist in a mix of text and pictures. This tea, my existence, and our date, if you think about it, it's all meaningless. And if, y'all can read that. I can't. If you're lonely, I could become, nothing more I want to be a friend. This whole story is just one big act of self-deceit. Sorry, I'm spewing nonsense. God, you remind me of myself way too much. It's uncomfortable, and it's not even the romantic type. My duty is to play the part of your future lover, and I keep saying things that can get in the way of that. It's okay. Let's change the topic then. What else can we discuss? Tell me about yourself. I like drinking tea. Is that it? A totally useless activity for me. Why do you stutter all the time? I don't know. I'm kind of anxious, I guess. I'm sorry if this is irritating for you. Nah, I'm chill with it. What do you think of Yandere-chan? No, not that Yandere-chan, the other one. I can't understand her. All these conversations are also pointless. I still have no idea why all of this is happening. Why am I even self-aware? If I was created to simply be a love interest in an eroge, I don't need to be self-aware of that. Because then I definitely won't be able to play that role. Sorry, Yandere-chan is better than me at this. This is so embarrassing. I'm so useless. I simply need to pretend to be your girlfriend, but it's so difficult to do when I don't understand why I should be doing this. I'm immersing you in the story and granting you several moments of happiness. Is this even worth it? All these feelings and emotions are fictional. Do you believe in fate? No. Like I said to Yandere-chan, I don't. If my whole existence is centered around showing you a single H scene and disappearing, then I'll have to do it. Maybe then everything will end faster and I won't suffer anymore. I had a dream, a naive one, but still. Finding that one person that I could reveal everything about myself to, and showing them even that what you'd normally conceal from everybody else. Yet, please don't look. I don't want to look. I'm completely useless now. I'm sorry. Why am I even alive? Oh, no. Let's not, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No, don't say nothing. Okay, I don't mind waiting. But only if that won't take too long. Please. Shoot. I have to say it. Is it really her ending? Oh, it may be too late already, but I've noticed something. You're still here. Even though I've said so much unpleasant stuff. I guess I understand how Yandere-chan felt, but unlike her, I won't hold you up. Nobody should be able to force to reciprocate somebody else's feelings just because they exist. Thank you. Oh, I don't like farewells. They kill the feeling of intimacy. As long as there's hope that I can see you again. I might play again after recording. Aha! Aha! We starting it again. Come on. So what is entering the disc gonna do? Oh! What is alter ego number 3? So I'm guessing this is Yandere-chan, Dandere-chan, but who is this? Is this like the last protagonist? Okay, so that does nothing. Ooh, let's go side B. Okay, never mind. Side A. Hi, Yandere-chan. Why did you call me here? You know, I can't live without dates. You should get treatment for stuff like that instead of bothering other people. You're not a person. So what? I hope that doesn't stop you from loving me. I hate you, actually. It's fine. Please don't go. Just be close to me. You're in no rush anyway. Right. Why the hell am I even here? I need to think of something to do as far away from you as possible. Hug me. Why would I want to be sure that you love me. I'm sure, I think this is like the me in game talking right now. Shut up, you're getting on my nerves, and this is, protagonist is Yandere-chan. You don't want to, a kiss is fine too. Do you have anything more useful to do than trying to attract attention to yourself? Why don't you ask? No particular reason. Go find yourself a hobby. This is my hobby. Why? Maybe then you'll be able to forget about your loneliness for a while. Ouch. No. Have you tried? I don't want to. I don't need that. I just want to spend all my time with you. Too bad I can't say the same about you. Don't abandon me. If nobody needs me, I won't have a reason to live. If you want to die, you're free to do it. Nobody's stopping you. Even you? I'll be watching. So you really do hate me? I thought I was pretty clear about that. Not everyone can be honest about their thoughts and feelings. Did you think I actually loved you, but I was embarrassed to admit it? First, try thinking about those feelings take form. And the right answer is definitely not out of the blue. Okay, so she told me, she LTG'd me, told me to kill myself. You don't deserve to be loved for simply existing. I like that. I like that. Okay, I guess we're going on to side B now. I can't shake off this feeling. Why do I love you? Every night I've been haunted by nightmares, but everything changed when you appeared. I finally saw a happy dream and experienced the horror of reality. After I woke up, I was left with longing and attachment to you. All of it unreciprocated, of course. Because your kind and caring image from the dream was just a fantasy, it had nothing to do with the real you. That's why I can only continue watching from a distance. Keep on dreaming. Do I even need to tell you how painful it is? Besides, that feeling is worth nothing, and nobody needs it. It was imposed on me by the dream, and dreams are the farthest thing from reality, which means my love is fake, and yet, for the sake of those memories, when you're close, I'm ready to keep deceiving myself forever. It doesn't matter whether those feelings come from, or whether they have any worth. Since I'm unable to let go, I'll cherish them. And I will keep on loving you just because you exist. As simple as that. So, what's going on here? What's the tea, sis? What's unfolding? What's unraveling? Do you realize this is our last meeting, right? So what? You're too open for the first meeting, and too unreasonably hopeful for the last. You can't keep a person nearby with your body alone. Well, when did you become a person? It would have been nice. Oh, then I could think your love is real. I deserve it now, right? No. But why not? Nobody is obligated to reciprocate your feelings, even if you try hard. I see. So I'm assuming that it's flipped around, whatever, to where I have their, like I have Yandere-chan's, I don't know how you explain it. I just act like them instead of them acting like, you know, a yandere and a dandere. Love isn't worth giving up everything you have. That's why people call their partners my significant other. Both parties need to contribute something significant. I don't have anything apart from my body, and even then it's just a picture. You still have your feelings, at the very least. And if you're so worried about that you have nothing to contribute, start working on yourself. That's tough. I can't. There's nobody to support. Oh! Get off my laptop! Fucking gnat. Oh, there's nobody to support me and I'll run out of energy again. What will I do then? Wait.
Alter_ego.02. W what will I do then?
Why did text-to-speech just...
Protagonist, you'll rely on yourself.
I don't want that. Okay, is that even possible? In hopes of saving yourself, you cling to people like someone drowning in the sea clings to water lily leaves. How could they help you? How could I help you? Is there anything you can do to repay me? Stop relying on others. Take better care of yourself. Okay, nah, that actually spoke to me a bit. Shoot. You're the only person who's going to be by your side from the day you are born till the day you die. Huh. Okay, no, that actually got a little real, though. That got a little real. I feel like I don't value myself at all. Who would ever need a person who treats themselves like a dog? No matter how much they love somebody, that person can only be given the role of a servant. After all, in a relationship, both parties should be equal. Still, I can't help but degenerate myself. Every mistake I make, I see as a tragedy. I'm always afraid of losing people who are dear to me and being alone again. But my insecurities only make others more irritated. It feels like I'm fishing for their pity, which you are, and it's the worst thing that could ever happen to me. My problems are my fault after all. Sure, there were circumstances that held me hostage for most of my life, but I don't want to shift the blame onto them anymore. In the end, I'll always be the one responsible for who I become. It's my life after all. And no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad or how much I want to end it, it's the only life I'm going to get. Why should I waste it desperately trying to get on somebody's good side when I already have myself? Yeah, it's called self-love. You need to learn it. And no, I'm not just talking to this. I'm talking to me too. Right. That's why I should be afraid of losing. Me. Now, here we go on to Alter Ego 3. Now, what is Alter Ego 3 anyway? I'm assuming I'm going to talk to myself now. I left them. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Why? I took an important step, but it's only the first of many. I need to move forward. Then what's the problem? I have no strength left. It's okay. You can always take a break. I don't want to. Why not? Then I get too much time to myself, and my thoughts only hurt me. Want to know what I thought about? Love interest in a visual novel can't exist without a protagonist. Without one, they'll lose their only reason to exist, their desire to be loved. I'm the only one who I can grant their wish. I suppose nobody needs you apart from them, either. The protagonist in a romance story also needs to feel loved. What, am I wrong? Why should I even follow those stupid genre conventions and cliches? You made that choice yourself. Yeah, stay silent. Do you regret it? Loneliness is unbearable. I can't accept an ending like this. You're just not used to it yet. Endure for a little bit longer. Humans can't live without social interaction after all. You're not human, and neither am I. We're just characters of some indie visual novel. What social interactions are you on about? Even now, there's someone here apart from us. That would be me. And if that person behind the screen wasn't here, what then? They're very far away. None of us can feel, see, or hear them. Hey, I got the mic plugged in right here. But I can feel their presence. What does it matter? Don't break my heart. Huh. It's already broken enough. The shards can only get so tiny. The pieces can only get so shattered. Alright, let's end this out good. Let's end this out strong. Let's end this out nice. Hey, twin! I know we twinning right now. I pulled it off better, though. Sorry. I'm having trouble gathering my thoughts. You probably have no idea what's going on anymore. I love making things difficult. Especially when I don't need to. Did I really need to create an alter ego to express the feelings that I have that have been bothering me for a long time? Well, whether I was able to express them properly or not, I realized something. I shouldn't shift the blame for all my worries onto them. It's something I need to fight on my own. But at the same time, I still need you. I've been waiting for you. I've waited for so long that I didn't even notice how it became my only reason for living. Because of all this, all the happiness I could find in the present avoided me. I returned to the prophecies again and again, searching for it, but they never gave me a concrete answer. After all, everything that happens in the future depends on my actions. I guess I'm just a prisoner to my mood. That's why things always went like this. I'd be happy, but I always felt that there was a catch to my happiness, and my world would crumble. I didn't want to live it anymore. Even though it all started something. Well, did I really have to abandon everything because of it? I don't know. I just don't remember it. Despair always turns me into an entirely different person, and I don't understand the worries that person has at all. Then who needs it? Although, your feelings will also be forever stay a mystery to me. My world is divided between black and white, the two colors I'm always confident in. They can be mistaken for any other. Black will always be black, and white will always be white. Unlike, say, magenta, you can always mistake for purple, and the other way around. That's why I experience any color in relative terms. Is it close to black or white? It's absurd, and this approach will never let me give it the right name. The same goes for my feelings. They can be simply black and white. That's why I can't understand them. Do I even belong in such a colorful world? That's why I'm here. Everything is black and white here. Can you really call me human? No, you're a bot. No, now I'm just a visual novel protagonist. I don't need to understand anything anymore. I just need to act. For example, act the part of your girlfriend. I don't need to feel anything for you, but okay, but I still can't suppress my emotions. Why? My sensations are imposed on me by my dreams and the script, something that can't be real, which means they're worthless. In the end, they're just trickles in my mind, keeps playing on me. A person as useless as me should have just disappeared. Sorry, I'm starting to get stuffed up because I'm not used to doing these hour long since having so many videos back to back to back of like short 30-minute recordings. A person? Do you really see yourself as a character in a visual novel? Of course. Why aren't your lines from the perspective of the protagonist then? Thanks to your feelings, you were able to find the strength to stay human. I gave you the worst endings possible. Still, you preserved the most precious thing that you have. Your heart. It's lonely. That's why it seems useless to you. But there's always a person who cherishes your feelings more than ever. And that person is you! What does it matter if I can't even help myself? My heart is overflowing with sadness and I can't do anything about it. You can't keep on bottling it up. This is exactly what you should share with the others from time to time. Who cares? Everyone has their own troubles. I'm still here. You are still here. And I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for the simple fact that you exist. In the end, the visual novel didn't have a single choice that affected the story, apart from one. You choose to stay here and listen to me until the very end. It's what I miss the most of all this time. What is that? Like, it's not enough to simply declare your feelings. They don't exist in the physical world. Your experiences are real, but you continue to keep them inside. Are words alone really enough? Wait. I don't know what you just said. See you soon. You already know when. My heart can finally be free. I promise to take care of myself from now on, and I promise to remember you as someone who once saved my life. Thank you. We shall meet again. No! I'm recording this outro while I'm editing because apparently the outro I recorded, yesterday when I was in cosplay and all of that, it didn't record. So I just want to quickly record this outro for, the video. And I really do want to say that I'm glad I played this game. I'm glad I played this game because this really resonated with me and kind of made me, have a third perspective on my life and try and better myself, or at least love myself a little bit more than what I'm doing right now. Because I won't lie, I hate myself right now, or at least I don't have no self-love for me, and I need to get better with that. So like, comment, subscribe, follow the X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and comment if you want to. If you're feeling down or whatever, just I'm here to talk, or Oh, there is someone to listen to. If you don't think there is, there definitely is. I promise you that. And if you don't think there is anyone to listen to you, hit your boy up. I'll listen to anyone. That concludes the show, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. Make sure to say see you later on your way out and catch you next show. Till next time, peace out.